My husband was on his knees in the middle of our kitchen, screaming that I was a monster. He clutched the forged medical documents with trembling hands, the very same ones I used to destroy his life. His breath came out in uneven gasps, and his eyes were wild, terrified, desperate. "Why would you do this to me?" he shouted, voice cracking. I didn't flinch. I just stared at him with a calm so cold, it frightened even me. It was the kind of calm you feel right before a storm hits, quiet, heavy, full of electricity. He kept shouting, demanding an answer, demanding an explanation. But I only stepped closer, leaned in, and whispered, "For the same reason you pretended you were dying." His face went pale instantly. His mouth opened but no sound came out. And in that second, that perfect, shattering second, I watched the truth finally dawn on him. He realized I knew. He realized I had always known. He realized he had taught me to lie, manipulate, and deceive, and now I was better at it than he ever was. "Why, you knew?" he choked out. I smiled. Because yes. I knew. I knew from the very first day that his cancer was nothing but a test, a twisted experiment to measure my loyalty. And I decided to give him a test of my own. One he would never forget. And while I'm getting started, don't forget to subscribe. This is where we'll find the wildest family dramas, real-life revelations, and stories you won't be able to tear yourself away from. If you had met me a year ago, you might have described me as the perfect wife. I worked as a nurse, paid most of our bills, kept our home running, supported my husband through every job he quit and every insecurity he fed. My name is Rachel Morgan, and for 8 long years, my identity revolved around being Aaron's wife. Not Rachel the person. Rachel the dreamer. Rachel the woman with her own needs and goals. No. I was Rachel the caretaker. Rachel the forgiver. Rachel who swallowed her pain so he could breathe easier. I believed in loyalty like it was a religion. I believed in sacrifice like it was a duty. I didn't realize I was offering pieces of myself to someone who would never do the same for me. Aaron came from a family that treated him like a golden boy and treated me like a placeholder. His mother, Linda, would introduce me at gatherings as, "This is Rachel, Aaron's wife, for now." His sister, Tasha, stared at me like she was scanning for defects. They never missed an opportunity to remind me that they didn't think I was good enough. But Aaron always said, "Ignore them. You're my world." I clung to those words for years. One night, Aaron came home pale and trembling. "Rach, I need you," he whispered. My heart dropped. His hands shook as he handed me papers. Stage 2 lymphoma? My vision blurred. My chest tightened. My legs nearly gave out. As a nurse, I knew exactly what those words meant: the treatment, the suffering, the fear. I held him all night, crying into his shoulder, whispering promises. "We'll fight this. I won't let you go. We'll get through it together." I meant every word. I was ready to sacrifice everything: sleep, money, my mental health, to care for him. And I did. But his family? They used his illness as ammunition. "You should be home more. You're not doing enough. He needs emotional support, not a tired wife." Aaron defended me by saying, "She's trying her best. She's not perfect, but she's doing okay." Not perfect. Doing okay. I should have noticed. But love silences alarms. The truth came out one evening when he fell asleep on the couch, his phone slipping from his hand. A message popped up. "Liam. Bro, does she still think you're dying?" Face with tears of joy. "How long are you dragging this out?" My blood froze. More messages came. "Liam. Man, she's doing everything for you. Guess the loyalty test works." Aaron. "Yeah, she's easier to manage now. Emotions make her obedient." Liam. "You think she'll stay forever?" Aaron. "After I survive cancer? If she leaves me then, everyone will blame her." Face with tears of joy. "Just cancer." He said it was just cancer. I dropped the phone. I couldn't breathe. Every sacrifice, every tear, every sleepless night, all of it was a setup. He wanted to see how far I'd go. He wanted to control me. And that was the moment I stopped being weak. That was the moment I decided. I'm going to give him a test too. I called my childhood friend Ethan, someone I trusted with my life. Me. I need your help. Please don't ask why yet. Ethan. I'm in. Whatever you need. While Aaron snored loudly, the sleep of a man with no real worries, I made my plan. If he wanted to play with illness, fear, and heartbreak, I would show him what true fear felt like. The next morning, I was cheerful. Almost disturbingly cheerful. Good morning, I said brightly. He blinked, confused. I've been thinking, I said sweetly. You've been so strong. So courageous. I want to take even better care of you. He looked excited and uneasy. Perfect. Then I changed my routine. I dressed differently. I started going out. I hummed while texting. I stayed up late smiling at my phone. Every time he asked, "Where were you?" I answered, "Out." With who? People. He didn't sleep for days. Ethan delivered a stack of documents that looked identical to hospital files. Blood work. Scans. Treatment plans. But this time, with my name on them. Stage 2 abdominal mass. Possible malignancy. I accidentally left them on the table. When Aaron found them, he nearly fainted. Rachel, what is this? Tell me this isn't real. I put on the softest voice I had. I didn't want to worry you. Not with your cancer and everything. His lip trembled. But are you sick? I don't know, I whispered. Life is unpredictable. Suddenly, cancer wasn't funny anymore. He shadowed me everywhere. He begged me to go to a doctor. He cried. He panicked. He spiraled. And each time, I said the same thing. I don't want you stressed. Focus on your recovery. He realized he was trapped in the exact nightmare he created for me. He was helpless. Scared. Consumed by the fear he once used as a weapon. And I let him feel every second of it. He cornered me one Sunday afternoon, shaking violently. Tell me the truth, he cried. If you're sick, I need to know. I looked at him, really looked at him, and felt nothing but clarity. You tell me, I said softly. What? His face twisted in confusion. You tell me how it feels, I said. You tell me what's real. Because apparently the person who claims to love me is allowed to fake cancer, forge paperwork, manipulate my heart, and laugh about it behind my back. His jaw dropped. But when I do the same, suddenly it's too much? Rachel. I didn't mean. You didn't mean to hurt me? I laughed, a hollow, cold sound. You turned my life into a psychological experiment. He sank to his knees. Please, tell me you're okay. I'm fine, I said. But you're not. His family exploded. Linda called screaming. You're emotionally torturing my baby. I sent her the screenshots of the messages. She went silent. Tasha said I was toxic. I sent her the messages too. Silence again. Aaron cycled through every manipulation tactic he knew. Crying. Begging. Rage. Guilt. Promises of change. Threats of self-harm. Love bombing. But nothing worked. He had broken something in me that could never be fixed. I packed my suitcase while he sobbed on the floor. Rachel, please! He screamed. I love you! No, I said quietly. You love having control. And I'm done being controlled. He crawled toward me, reaching for my hand. I stepped back. And then I walked out the door and didn't look back. For the first time in 8 years, I felt air in my lungs. I felt free. If someone tests your loyalty, they don't deserve it. If someone fakes tragedy to manipulate you, they never loved you. And if someone pushes you to the edge just to see if you'll fall, sometimes the strongest thing you can do is step away from the cliff entirely.